And now it's working. Okay, look at the stream now and tell me if it's working. I probably don't want to exit that like I was about to. The stream is working. Shuts down OBS. I'm so good. I'm so good at this.
Have you started restreaming? So, yep, there we go.
Can you feel me now?
Can you feel it now, Mr. Krabs?
And it's using real crabs.
Oh.
So that's fun.
Who doesn't love a bit of crabs?
Me. They bite all the wrong places. Can you hear me, Courtney? Courtney?
Yes, we can hear you.
Yes.
Hear everyone.
Good. Okay. That was in this. Thank you. Take 2. Now that we actually got it functioning. Good job, guys.
Great, so we
Even
have
though
to
you-
retell
if-
all those jokes.
I think, to be honest, now that you've given away that you're retelling jokes, they've kind of lost their humorous value, so I wouldn't bother.
Just tell them all really deadpan.
I've forgotten all the jokes. Okay, yeah, so...
Okay, well, I've been saved by my mother. I don't have to retell these jokes. I'm gonna be right back, actually.
Well, your mother's a lovely lady.
Yes, she is. And you can say what you want, I don't care. But when I'm gone, I'm gonna think of some more jokes.
Mmm. Like, what's the hardest part of the vegetable to eat? The wheelchair. I've only told that one 3 times today.
Yes, you
Explained
have.
it once.
Only 3 times. And
for
it's
those of-
gotten progressively funnier each time.
There's a funny thing about the joke,
So
right?
sarcastically.
For those of you out there who don't know,
Mr. Bear
a vegetable is another name for a mentally challenged person. I didn't think I'd ever have to explain that joke, but apparently I do.
Like, I do have a request, Caleb. I think you should say it at least 6 more
Stay in the
times
car.
within the next
Don't
hour.
ask information.
What's the hardest part of the vegetable to eat? The
I have no
wheelchair.
idea. Oh my god. Caleb,
I like-
that's
think
so...
you should
I like
change
that people are surprised by the punchline every time.
games that you're playing here.
Why?
It's
Is
almost
it a
as
bit
if we're
too mature?
pretending.
It's changed, isn't it? It's the park. Try
It
refreshing
still
the page.
says
The
thingy
title's
for me.
Chuck E.
Hang on,
Cheese.
I'll reload the page.
Attention, patrons. The park is now closed.
Oh, the park's closed.
Please make
You
your
hear
way
that,
to
you
the
little
car park
shit?
as quickly as
Okay,
convenient.
so there you go. Chuck E. Cheese. What?
I couldn't think of a good title. So wait, the Chuck E. Cheese. It's okay, I'm uploading it to YouTube later on, and I'm going to call it Chuck E. Cheese then too.
Callum
Oh,
was
yeah.
born the day this place opened. This is his favorite place in the world.
Oh,
Chuck E. Cheese
wait,
Electric
people might want to
Boogaloo.
read this. There we go. So, Atlantic Island Park, a tribute to the oh, I thought that was a typo. People use it. Blah 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 blah, and used to infect all of those who follow after. It was because a zombie outbreak centered around this area. So, congrats on achieving your dreams, I suppose. I would dream bigger.
Everyone look out for the sequel, The Park 2, The Cheesening.
Or the chuckening.
It's like... it's like the christening, but...
What? Look, she's got an
Cheesening.
axe. She's got an axe on a necklace, so she's just asking to be brutally murdered.
Yeah, that's true. I think she
It-
deserves whatever she gets.
It's like
Every
rape
time
me
I
clothes,
wear an
except
axe
she's
on
being
my
told to
necklace, I get brutally murdered.
I know, same girl, oh my god.
I like how he's
So
not even trying.
relatable.
He's like, "Hey, stop." No, it's okay. I hate my life anyway, so just whatever. It's fine. Walk
Yeah.
over my dreams.
um, yes, I'll be right back.
Can I
now.
walk
I'm
out?
the fan favorite.
Oh, he unlocked, but then he locked it after me. See, I told you he was the murderer. I am, of course, assuming that there is a murderer in this game, because, you know... It's okay, guys, we only got up to the escalator, so we're about to enter unexplored virgin territory, you could say. Yeah. It's okay, I've only got 8 more years, and then I become a wizard. And then it all becomes worthwhile.
Territory is my favorite.
What is?
There's something special
Virgin
about
territory is
the
my
entrance to Amusement
favorite.
Park.
I hate it. Virgin
Lying
territory is
down
horrible,
between the
because
real
like,
world and
you
the
get
world
started and then
we
you gotta
see
stop,
within.
and it's like, it hurts, so you gotta stop.
On this
And then
side,
it hurts, so you gotta
The
stop.
apathy
It's
of
like,
our everyday lives.
why?
On the other,
I don't have
anything we
that
might dare to
problem.
dream.
It takes hours, and you don't
no
actually
wonder
get
Karen
anywhere. By the
had
end of it,
to
they're just
say,
like, nah, it's like, I'm just gonna
I
sleep.
wouldn't want to leave either.
So,
Attention employees. The park is now closed. Have a safe journey home.
we're not going home because my son's a moron, and apparently I can't run up this escalator to go grab him. I like how he runs to break into a park, but he waits on the escalator, because I don't know any children that don't want to run up the escalator, or down the escalator. And why the fuck did I black out for like 5 hours?
Callum? Oh God. The park. What
I
happened
can
here?
run now. Why is it giving me running? Oh
Please
god.
don't get lost here.
It's giving you running so you can run away from the axe murderer. Obviously.
Chuck E. Cheese.
It's no fun
TM.
for them if you just stand there and die.
Oh god, this is like a hand. Why did I get this game? There's my little shit of a son. I'm not following you into the House of Horrors. You go in there, you're gonna die, and I'm just gonna sit out here. Here. Look, there's a happy thing. I hate it. I remember that one from the actual game. That one's in there. That thing's not, but I am quite happy with it not being there, personally. There's newspapers fluttering around in the breeze, and I don't know which one of them is going to try and kill me with a chainsaw. Oh, there are bats. Yeah, thank you. Carrie Killian is Satan's whore. Oh, they know my name. Is that, I'm presuming... Am I Carrie Killian?
I don't know.
They didn't really introduce the character very well. There should be a meet and greet at first, which is like, hi, my name's Carrie.
Knowing you, they probably mentioned it in like the first line of the game and you just forgot.
They've actually mentioned it 23 different times since the start of the game, and I haven't been listening once. So I'm gonna go in here, but I don't really want to because I'm pretty sure I'm gonna get eaten. But whatever. Goodbye.
Too dark. I'm not going in there without a flashlight.
Never mind, it's too dark. What about this? I can grab this. No, that's bolted down. I'm too young to die. This is why I don't play scary games.
Because they're super fun.
There he is. Look, it's Chuck E. Cheese.
Where'd you go?
I shouldn't have shot. Fuck off, Callum. I hate you. You're the one that's gonna get us murdered by that dude there. That's gonna move. That's gonna move. You wait. Ready? Or it's gonna suddenly disappear. It's Callum's shoe. I don't want to. No. I'm not taking my. No, I'm not looking down at that. Fuck off. I've got
I
to.
think this belongs to Callum.
Yes, thank you. No.
Where are you?
I don't want to. No. Okay, I'm gonna turn my volume down while I examine the plaque.
Chad the Chipmunk, huh?
Chad
Just
the
a drunk
Chipmunk.
guy in a suit.
Chad the Chipmunk, worst in class. Chad can't even seem to pass. Chad gets angry, likes to fight. Chad is beaten every night. Chad will have a dead end job. Chad will die, useless sob. Problem is, this is the park full of zombies. So.
Someone's really good at rhyming.
See, Chad wasn't so useless. Wait, has he moved? I thought his hand was up. Oh, it is up. It's just pointing towards me. Okay.
What is this about?
Okay, purchased the land of Solemn Line for a pittance, I might add. Whatever old Archie Henderson did to the locals, just the mention of his name had people slamming doors and locking the shutters from the moment I arrived on the island. I always had arranged everything in advance, but the realtor still had to come and deliver the keys to me personally. He took it upon himself to offer me another warning. I don't know what you're planning to do with this land, Mr. Winter, but the soil here is bitter with a curse carried from the old country. Old man Henderson, he did terrible, dark things. The lad remembers, sir. I was missed him shortly afterwards, mostly amused by his pathetic attempts at warning me off. I have a great vision for this place, and the will to see that vision through to the very end. Atlantic Island Park. The name is perfect, and I can't imagine it being anything else. This is the start of something amazing. I'm still waiting for that statue to move. I heard a gate swing, but I don't want to turn around. Because I know that statue's going to move. It's saving. I do not like this. I'm going to pretend this was your idea, Courtney.
Soz.
I heard laughing.
It's all my fault.
Can you do a quick Google search to see if this is a game you can die in? Because I don't... Or like, you know, if there's game overs.
Callum, stay where you are.
Stop running away from me, Callum, you're useless.
Come on, mommy.
Oh god, there's a swan. I'm gonna go on the swan. I can probably die. I can't get on the swan. Can I just leave my son here to die? That's... I know that's bad parenting, but I mean, he wasn't planned anyway.
Wanna know the ending?
No. I just want to know if it's possible to die. But the fact that you've looked up "can you die" and you know the ending means I probably die at the end.
No, I typed in something else to get the ending.
What? Ending?
Another accident.
The
This
park
place.
ending.
This was not an accident.
Okay.
Fuck. The alarm just went off and I don't like that. The band writings actually.
Where are you, Callum?
It doesn't say.
Great. There was blood on that van and when I opened it the alarm went off. And those are rocks. He's gonna jump out soon, because I've got all these things that are supposed to set you off thinking it's him, but it's not. That thing there is a pain in the ass, does heaps of damage. Or it used to. And, well, it does in the future. Or the past? I don't even know chronologically which way these things go. The part's way bigger in this though than it is in the other game.
Don't hide from me, Callum.
No, you can't
This
die.
isn't a game, Callum. This old thing used
You
to
can't
make
die?
blood run to my head.
Can't
Make
die.
me dizzy. The guy
That's a
just
relief.
snapped.
Frank, me and the boys. This fellow in the chipmunk suit is making an ice carving while people took photographs. Wait, the chipmunk's making an ice carving. That means a chainsaw. You know, the chipmunk man, he was carving and picking away at the ice, and at first we thought he was making some animal like a tiger or lion, but as more and more ice fell away, when you first looked it was like a human face smiling out of the block of ice, but the more you looked at it, the more you saw that there was something not quite right about the proportions, something unnatural that made your heart begin to beat just a little bit faster, like you were praying that thing in the ice was a hunter. When these teenagers walked up and one of them made a face at the carving, and said something rude to the guy in the chipmunk suit, and then, well, he went berserk. For a few moments it was chaos, everybody was running away from the guy who had one of the teenagers on the ground and he was stabbing with the ice pick and blood was spraying and people were screaming and Frank and I hit the kids and we were dragging them away as fast as we could and the last thing I saw before Frank dragged me away was that the eyeball of one of those poor kids had landed on the clay sculpture, making the horrible sculpture look more or less alive.
Okay.
So I'm going to get attacked by an ice sculpture.
Oh, I see. Events have moved along quite quickly.
Well,
Something about
yeah.
a park and then an ice sculpture.
Yeah, there's this guy that brutally murdered some teenagers because they insulted his ice sculpture that he was making. I mean, I'd
Oh,
do that.
okay.
Sounds like a completely valid reason.
There's a chipmunk. Alvin and the Chipmunks just became a
Treachery
little...
hides in thoughts.
I'm just
Treachery
been
hides
forced
It's
to
a little
walk.
bit demonic.
and scars
Yeah.
on our
Well, I
insides.
mean, have you seen Disaster Movie?
First time I
Because
saw
they start
Yeah.
singing like
Yeah.
death
My
metal
thoughts
and then
betrayed
go
me.
and cannibalize some...
I looked down
pregnant
at this
woman.
wrinkled red balling thing and I thought,
Well, not cannibalize,
Is that
they're not
it?
human.
I
we
think I had
built
a
our
dream
world
like
from
that once.
expectations, and the world that I had built for Callum was no different. He was so real, so there, and so far from my expectations. And they shattered, and as they fell in pieces, that one treacherous thought became a new foundation. All of the love that we shared, all of the warmth and goodness that followed, built on a single traitorous thought.
What was the thought? That thing there was way bigger and spewed fire. In the Secret World, at least.
It's often how it goes.
Yeah. Oh, these dodgems were possessed by the souls of dead people. That was fun.
Oh,
Constant
Yeah.
crashes and 80s
How I
music.
like
Goosebumps.
my dodging
Guess I found
cards.
someone's boat.
yeah.
Hello?
I mean, that just sounds like what happens when I drive.
Back.
Come to mommy, Callum.
Don't go, Courtney. Oops, I pressed E.
But I'll be back.
What does
you
E do?
won't fucking get eaten or anything. You can't die. I'll be back.
Oh, look, lightning. Electrocuting someone.
Oh look, you're getting over the easy.
Oh, it's me. That's kind of interesting. Courtney's a liar, I just died.
Oh.
Well, like, other me. Me 2.0 just died, so, you know, there's that.
I'll have to bring this to her attention. She needs to know what she's done.
Callum,
So it says it's meant to
stay
go
where you are.
direction. And he keeps saying
Where
over
are
here.
you?
I have no idea where you are when you just say catch me. Like, light up with a mini map or something.
Callum, come back here right
If
now.
only Parenthood came with mini-map objectives.
That would be nice. I'm gonna go back because there's a note over there that I want to read.
Come back. Over here.
It's amazing how when you don't want to see something, you start seeing it everywhere.
Callum.
Yeah, it's like people who are
Come out, sweetie.
trying to lose weight and they just see their favorite foods everywhere.
That's because their favorite food is everywhere because they're fat. So all food.
Yes, exactly. Oh, that cupcake looks really good.
Right. That was
Stop,
not an
Callum!
interesting read. Why does he keep running
Mommy
away
needs
from
to
me?
see you, Callum.
It's like, catch up, mummy. It's like, why not just wait, you little shit?
I know, I
Ooh.
hate children.
Francis Dufresne. Job titles and departments. Labourers working on the crane. Supervisory person. Yep, don't care. Trying to transport the bumper cars into the arena. One of the straps attached to the load truck came untied, causing a cascade of bumper cars onto Francis, who was standing directing the driver. Francis was crushed by the weight of the cars. Describe any injuries. Francis was killed. Okay. Did the injured employees see a doctor? Yes. Why? Dexter, the truck driver, claims to have seen someone on the back of the load undoing the straps. Nobody else reported seeing that. The sheriff has requested that Dexter provide them with urine samples. What could have done double checking the straps after transit should have been mandatory and drug screenings for all drivers. Have the unsafe conditions been corrected? No. Okay. Fuck. 1 second. I can't do anything. Oh no, it's a ghost bumper car.
I know.
I could have
Just
died.
in a rather twist.
I mean, stop.
Mommy's coming, Callum.
No, I'm not. I'm. What? No. There's a
Stay
crying
where you are.
baby now. No.
God, babies are basically Nazis when you think about it.
Yeah, basically. I mean, all
Yeah,
those Jews that have
no.
been murdered by babies.
I know, babies
Your
are
logic is
basically-
infallible.
Babies are basically national socialists.
Callum.
This light is set up perfectly for an ominous figure to appear at the bottom of the stairs.
Well, I mean, they are selfish,
It's a matter
whining
of
gas
public record
machines.
that I am a failure
so-
as a mother. Once, when Callum was very small, I left him asleep in the car while I ran an errand. Don't even remember what
Babies
it was.
have gassed plenty of people in
When
there
I came
too.
back, the sheriff was standing next to the car, watching my boy through the window. I didn't like what I saw in his eyes. Judgment. He wrote me the ticket without saying a word. Just the scratch of his pen on the notepad. When he gave it to me, our eyes met. I know what you're going through. My daughter, Helen, she just gets some help. Help was a bolt of lightning. Help was 1,000 volts surging through my veins. Help is agony. I'd rather die. I wanted to scream. I'd rather you pulled your gun and shot me. But instead my mouth said, yes, Sheriff.
No, let's lose our
Callum, where did you go?
Wait, why is Callum a baby now?
Don't be afraid.
No, I just thought it would be kind of cute.
He's regressing.
He's Benjamin Button.
Except he's not as cute as Brad Pitt.
Stay where you are! So they are going to close this place down. Doesn't surprise me.
Here's a partial list of the fatalities in the park since opening only 2 years ago. Family of 3 killed when a roller coaster cart derailed. 14 separate incidents of broken bones and crushed ribs while riding the Octotron. 3 suicides from the top of the Ferris wheel. A child seriously injured on the escalator. Over a dozen children reported missing in the House of Horrors since its construction. 1 report of a drowning in the Tunnel of Tales.
A success
Where are
story.
you? Callum!
Something like that. Let's decrease the speed.
Callum! Tell Mommy where you are! Mommy is coming, Callum. Callum, where did you go?
I'm riding the Ferris wheel, it's okay. I don't think this is going to be okay at all. No. This is going to be...
Something-
Why are you riding? Look at it, it's rusty! What's wrong with you,
Something
woman?
tells me a rusty Ferris wheel in a horror game.
This is how I die.
this is where your story ends.
This is the end of the game. I'm just
This
waiting for
is-
something to... Something's going to jump down at me or
People come into
something.
your life for a
Just
reason.
roll credits right now.
Dad used to say that before Mom ran off. After that, he mostly just drank. Things were different for Don and I. When we met, I was sweeping the floor at Susie's
So
diner.
tense right now.
He came in with some workers, but he didn't
Yeah.
try to flirt or cop a feel like the others. He just ordered a coffee and sat there, watching me. When my shift was over, he offered to walk me home. I don't know how to describe that walk. We talked and laughed and eventually kissed. It felt like love. It felt like a fairy tale. I can't tell you if Callum was made that night or one of the ones that followed. I think it has to be that night. That one perfect night. Dawn and I moved in together, but then, well, he died. According to the supervisor, his safety harness failed when he was working on the top of the Ferris wheel. Dawn was there one moment, and then gone. Sometimes people leave your life for no reason. I was 3 months pregnant with Callum. Fairy tale fucking over.
No. 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 I could have just stopped at the top and waited for day.
Just
They've even got you sitting backwards so you can't see what's coming. Oh, there he is. That's the caretaker. I killed him. He's the one that built the park, Nathaniel Winters. He's gone now. First time I saw him in the secret world was on the roller coaster, so I bet you that's coming.
Stay where
You
you
just
are.
murdered the caretaker.
Well, it was a long,
Where are
arduous
you?
battle.
Callum!
I had to break his enchantment using all these different pentagrams and
Callum, where
whatnot,
did you
and then
go?
I killed him in the face.
Okay, that makes more sense. I mean, that was the first I'd heard of the caretaker. I thought you just saw him and just decided to stab
Just
him
killed
or
him.
something.
That's it.
Just-
Oh shit! Fuck. Sorry. Wasn't just crying babies.
Please, Callum, tell me where you are.
Now I'm getting angry apparently.
Come to mommy, Callum.
Those baby jump
Stop
scares.
hiding, Callum.
Because I went to the baby and I was like, I'm going to pick up this note. All I can see is the legs of this baby, and then the camera shifted, and it's like, okay, so I've seen something and I don't like this. It wasn't actually scary.
A lot of people idolize their children. You hear them talking about their kids and just the way they talk, their fucking voices make me
Yeah,
want to vomit.
I wasn't actually
My
scared.
angel likes to read.
No, I was scared, but like the thing that was meant to be scary wasn't scary. It was the fact that my camera started turning
You
that
give up
scared me.
9
It's like,
months of
okay,
your life.
slightly
and
premature.
then you traumatize yourself giving birth to them, and then you spend the rest of your life as their slave. Wiping asses, mopping up piss, feeding them. Little life-sucking monsters who take and take and take until
She hates her child.
we all go
Justified.
insane. Any parent who pretends otherwise is just dishonest.
Probably
That's
probably
called
possessed or
choice
something.
supportive bias. I am honest.
My
Callum
baby killed 50
really
people.
grinds my gears, and he owes me
How many did yours
everything.
kill, Jennifer?
Everything.
17.
Serve the little fuck right.
Oh,
if I
for
just
shame. I
abandoned
guess you're not
him.
as good as me.
Where are you, Callum?
So she said it would serve the little fuck right if I just abandoned him, but she's not going to do it, is she? Nope.
Stay where you are. I always wanted to ride this one. Never got
Oh,
around to do it before.
it's the roller coaster.
Don't be afraid.
So I'm definitely going to see the caretaker on this one.
Mommy
I
is
can't-
coming, Callum.
I can't kill the caretaker because of the fact that...
Mommy is coming, Callum.
He takes cares.
Well, no, because I kill him later on, so I can't kill him now. Like, what's the he's going to be there? Yep, there he is. He's
He
not
just
even
needs to give
animated.
up.
We need to talk about Callum.
Oh god,
What do you mean?
he's with me. Look, you can see his arm. Ah!
That's insulting. You and your boy are everything that this place doesn't want. The antithesis of what we stand for.
Where is Callum?
The poor child. He tried so hard to do what he was taught. He even left you a trail of breadcrumbs. But the park is just so hungry.
Tell me where my son is.
Which has
Please don't touch me.
Has both of you. No happy ending here, I'm afraid.
Anywhere but there.
Just leave me alone.
Fool. You always were.
What do you mean I always was? Well, he's left, which is scary because... Well, okay. I'm having visions. That's always a good sign.
Yeah, it's the
Usually means
sign-
everything's going to be okay.
It usually means you're...
What did that door say? I didn't get enough time to read it. Something about gravity? I thought it was gravity down the bottom. I'm just waiting for some kind of jump scare. There's going to be a jump scare. Not safe. Why am I going through all these doors? Temptation dreams. Oh god. I just ran out of Callum. Lol. So that's game over, right? We can go home now? Oh, he's dead. Oh well. We tried. You know, that's what counts. 10 points for effort. That kind of thing. At least the caretaker's not trying to kill us. That's nice.
I don't know. I mean, maybe we preferred those days.
What? No, those days are in the future. They're still to come. Don't worry, we'll get there.
This
Oh,
isn't
okay.
a game, Callum.
I was kind of getting into this caretaker character. Probably present you with an emotional backstory or something.
No, it's not an emotional backstory. It's about Nathaniel Winters trying
I'm
to
not
find
playing anymore, Callum.
the secret to immortality, basically. That's why I designed the park, was to become immortal.
Come
And
back.
it worked somewhat. I don't know if he really enjoyed.
The witch awaits. Callum.
Bitch, don't say that.
Callum. I can help you, Callum.
No, you can't. There's an axe there. I mean, if you're worried about the witch, take the fucking
Callum,
axe.
where are you?
What's the time? Do I have a valid excuse to stop playing it? Nope.
No, I'm female. I
Callum
cannot
has
fight.
bruises on his arms, finger marks. Someone has been hurting him. I've asked him, demanded really, to know where he got the marks. But he doesn't want to answer me. Something has scared him into silence. He doesn't dare talk. He's been changing too. Something sinister lurks in the darkness behind his eyes. I catch him staring at me at odd moments. In the night, he tosses and turns and cries out words that I cannot understand. When I try to soothe him, he snaps and bites at my fingers. I think he
know which way
wants
to
to
go.
talk to me. I think he wants to tell me. They are watching him every minute of every day. They are whispering to him in his sleep, changing him.
Which way, left or
They're
right?
taking my baby away
Left.
from me.
Okay, if I die, it's your
Can't
fault.
save him.
Yep.
And there will be pain. But I love him, and in the end, he will understand why.
Okay, so apparently her son's possessed by Satan or something.
Okay, that's. I mean, that's a common occurrence, I think.
Every other Tuesday in the Judson household.
Yeah, it's like, ugh, God, Satan. It's getting old.
Don't know who
The
take
whole
you.
town was shocked by that one. Never found out who did it.
Seasoning. A dismembered corpse behind the cotton candy stand.
Well, so long as you get cotton candy, I think it makes all of this worth it.
I hear
I
something
can
else.
help you, Callum.
Follow the breadcrumbs.
I don't see any breadcrumbs, you little twat. There's bloodstains. Follow the bloodstains?
Not
Okay.
crying anymore, Callum.
Mommy, I'm scared.
Callum! Callum! This isn't a game, Callum.
Oh god. There's the corpse.
Poor bastard.
It's gonna move. It's gonna move. No. Go away, Chuck E. Cheese. Why am I still looking at it? Oh god. Fuck. Ugh, that makes my skin crawl. I mean, I was never big on chipmunks, but, well, not like suits of chipmunks, but seriously, this
I
is
can help you, Callum.
just bad on so many levels. What's this? Take pills. Yes, please.
These are mine.
Take all pills.
They're hers. Why are her... What are they for, more accurately? Oh, good. Fear the boogeyman, stop picking your nose. Don't believe anything they tell you. 1980s? Say no to graffiti. All that you love will be carried away. Some kids laugh. Some kids cry, but mostly children simply die. Only dead fish follow the system. Your mother? Question mark. Not safe. Oh, not safe. The League. The League is a group of children. I can taste your dreams. Fuck gravity. What's this one say? How do I open it? I picked up the flashlight, but I can't use it. Leroy. Reality? No. Destroy reality.
Leroy Jenkins? What?
I'm sorry.
This is just weird. Hello, caretaker. I'm gonna go towards the caretaker. He seemed nice earlier.
Yeah,
Okay, he doesn't like me anymore.
especially
You
when
just
you're
push.
chopping him up.
No, he pushed. Hey, I had a hammer. So I didn't chop him up, I'll have you know. I smashed him into little
Bludgeoning
pieces.
him to death. Yeah.
Yeah, it's different, okay?
Would you rather stab someone to death or bludgeon them to death?
I don't know. I'd rather not do either personally.
Touch me.
Yeah,
Forgive me,
I mean,
Callum.
if you had a choice, I think you'd feel better about doing one of those things.
I don't know.
I think I'd rather stab, to be honest.
Well, no, you could do it quicker with the bludgeon. One good blow to the head and they'd be gone.
Callum,
I know, but
I'm
I
sorry.
something about blunt force is just not seems a
Messier.
lot more vicious to me.
I guess.
Keep them away from me.
Forgive me, Callum.
Well, stop running away, you little shit.
Cracking skulls or something. Somehow seems more aggressive than like cutting
Oh,
others.
look, all the cuts appearing on me. Mm.
Never self-harm, kids. Get them the
Where's Chuck E.
harm
Cheese?
kids.
Where's Chuck E. Cheese? Chuck E. Cheese is good. It's not his actual name, but shh. It's like Chuckles the Chipmunk or something.
It's like Chucky the Cheese. An underivative version.
Or Cheese the Chucky.
Cheese the Chucky. Cheese as a verb.
That's pretty good.
Yeah. Oh, God.
Chucking the cheese? I don't fucking know.
Come back,
Chucky needs to be
Callum.
cheesed badly.
The park is a collage of contradictions all of its own. Millions of people die every year in car crashes. And the park has little cars designed specifically to simulate that action. Hear the children scream with joy. In the sideshow alley, you can walk away with 15 cents worth of mass-produced Chinese teddy bears, while a grinning carny pockets your hard-earned $5. And what secrets lie beneath the sullen waters of the lake? The tears of jilted lovers, the soiled condoms of illicit affairs, the clotted blood of the lonely suicide. And the face of the rich looms over it all. I've always despised her toothy grin and warty nose. I hate that sparkle in her weathered, watchful eyes. I think Callum is waiting for me. Inside.
Maybe I should go inside then. You got a flashlight? How do I turn it on? I really don't want to do this because I hate. No. I think we're gonna have to call it quits here, cause yeah, because this is the flashlight part, and I hate flashlight parts.
No,
Because like it's even more claustrophobic, and there's Chucky.
You can do it, face your fears.
No,
Yes.
I'm dating an Australian. That's pretty much facing my face.
What? You're what? No, I genuinely didn't hear you.
Please, make me see. Give it to me!
No. No, mirrors are bad. No.
Maybe
Fuck. That's a cheap piece of shit jump scare. Fuck you.
What have you done with him?
I'm walking straight into a mirror. I do not like the look of that. I'm gonna avoid looking into this mirror. And I'm gonna avoid looking into that mirror. Great, that one's gone.
Where is my boy?
Your boy.
I've lost my child.
Where is he?
Hello, Satan.
I'm a terrible parent.
Don't make me look at it.
Behind you!
No.
God, oh God, oh God.
Fuck you, kid. He just shut up behind you.
Arms, Mommy!
No! She keeps on saying to turn around. I don't want to turn around. I'm just going to pause the game and stop. This seems like a good place. I'm doing it. There's nothing behind me. Again.
I'm a horrible mother.
Ah,
Where
it's
is
because I
he?
missed something.
What have you done with him?
God, it's way back.
Who was that?
Who was what?
Don't leave me! Please, make me see.
What?
Stop! Leave me alone!
Who are you talking to? She's like, leave me alone. It's like, who?
Show yourself!
Okay.
Alone?
gonna be a
I think
jump.
she's fine. She'll get over it.
Oh fuck, that was stupid fucking real Chuck E. Cheese again.
Believe me?
Who's behind the fake board Chuck E. Cheese? Is he gonna be behind this one?
Show yourself.
He was giving you Chuck E. Cheese realness.
No, he's not behind me. I'm gonna take another pause.
Take a breath.
Look out.
Give it to me.
Turn around.
No! Fuck you, kid.
Don't let him take me.
Alone.
Don't touch me.
I'm not touching. Oh, it's the caretaker. It's not the caretaker? I'm so confused. Where's the caretaker? I see his shadow, I don't see him. That's blind corner, check.
Give it to me.
No. There's another big one. There's gonna be something behind it.
Make me see.
That inhale, that
I did tell you I'm not good with horror games.
Who was that?
that anticipatory inhale.
Mm-hmm. Problem is, I don't like horror games because I don't like oh, is it all just the light turning on? Because I don't like. Well, I do like putting my tongue in my mouth, like between my teeth, usually when I'm thinking. But I can't do that in a horror game because if I get a fright and end up biting it off, it's gonna be really
Show
awkward.
yourself.
I think the only game that ever was able to startle me was actually Final Fantasy X, because when you entered battle, the screen would shatter really abruptly. It scared the crap out of me.
What game was
Very
it?
loud.
What have you done with him?
From Final Fantasy X.
Wait, that scared the crap out of you?
Where is my
Yeah,
boy?
'cause-
Even a horror.
No, it wasn't like a thematic thing. It was because
Believe me?
when you entered battle, the screen would
Oh,
shatter
God.
really abruptly.
That's a zombie dude. Ah, fuck. That wouldn't have been scary if it wasn't behind me.
Okay, I mean, I wasn't scared to that degree, but
Fuck you.
I mean, like,
It's the suspense. I'm tense as fuck right now.
I mean, I think at most I may have jumped a little.
Don't make me look at it.
I don't mind the caretaker. I can look at the caretaker.
He's alright, because, I mean, you've already
It's
chopped
the,
him to bits.
it's the squirrel that terrifies the crap out of me right now. Or the chipmunk, I guess. No, my flashlight's flickering. No.
The chipmunk.
Well, no, there's too many doors. I'm gonna call it
I,
here.
I don't know, I went to Central Park and those squirrels were pretty scary.
Fuck you. Okay.